Hi guys, what's up? I tried to film a makeup tutorial today, and let's just say it didn't really go that well. So, I realized that I get this question a ton, how I do my makeup, what I use for my makeup, all that good stuff. I get makeup tutorial requests all the time. So I figured, since I am not a beauty guru and I'm not very good at doing tutorials and I literally have no idea what I'm doing, I'm just gonna share with you the products that I use. Because you can really search any makeup tutorial and you can learn techniques from other people, but if you're really curious about how I do my makeup, you're probably just curious about what I use on my face and what I use on my lips and stuff. Like, that's a big question that I get, so I figured it would be just as informative, or at least something good enough, because I don't know how to film a tutorial. So I'm just going to share with you all the products that I use on my face, including some of my major holy grail makeup items, which I totally recommend all of you guys to go out and get. And let's get into it. So to start off, after I get out of the shower, after I wash my face and all that good stuff and I'm ready to put on my makeup, I start off with this moisturizer. It's just literally Target brand. It's nothing special. And then on top of my moisturized face, I will add Bare Minerals Original Primer on my face. It totally just smooths out my face and it makes my makeup last all day, absolutely. So these two items are exactly what you need to start off your face. So the foundation that I use for my face is really good for camera, I would say, and it's also matte. I used to not like matte at all. I wanted my face to be shiny and glowy, but then it started to look really just kind of gross, especially on camera. So I definitely switched up to this foundation. It's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-hour, I can't talk. This foundation is the L'Oreal 24-hour Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and I'm in the color Sun Beige because I do like to keep a tan year-round. Spray tan though. I seriously love this to death, and it is my holy grail foundation. So after my foundation, I like to start on my concealer, in which I use this little guy, and this is magic. This is literally the most magical thing you could ever put under your eyes. It's the Pixi Correction Concealer. This is all you need to know if you have dark under eye circles, which is literally me. You have to put on a color first that corrects the darkness, so the peach cancels out the dark. I don't know how that works, it's just makeup magic. And so obviously you don't want bright peachy under eyes. You don't want to leave it like that. You want to put on more of a skin tone concealer on top of it. Obviously don't cake on either of these, because then it's just too much, but this is what I use all the time. I've been using this for years, and it is, I don't really know what anything is because all of the labels are torn off because I've had this forever. I think this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concelear, and it's in the color 10 Light. Now to set all of that wonderful face makeup going on, you're going to want to use either one of these. Technically, when I'm tanner, I like to use this powder. It's the Dermablend Professional Setting Powder, and it shows up kind of dark on my skin because I got the cool beige. I don't really know why, but the Dermablend powder, I can't say that, is really good. I would totally recommend this, but not as good as I would say this one. This is literally my favorite powder in the world. It makes my face ready for camera, ready for every day. It just smooths everything out. It's just amazing. But it's the Makeup Forever Professional HD powder. I've clearly used a lot of this, but it's just a compressed powder, but it's literally the best powder I have ever used. So now after your face is set, you're going to want to add bronzer, in which I use Bare Minerals Faux Tan. That's the color, Faux Tan. And it's their loose powder bronzer, and it's so good. It's so amazing because it has a gold undertone, and I used to use their bronzer, I think it was called Warmth, and it had a super red undertone, but this one just looks super natural, and you can't really tell it's there, and it's just gorgeous, girl. It's gorgeous. I apply this in like a 3 shape on each side of my face. So I start on my cheekbone area, and then I drag it up to my forehead, and I drag it underneath my jawline. Then I will add my favorite blush on my cheeks, which is MAC Melba. MAC Melba is my favorite. It's so natural. It's not too pink, it's not too dark, it's not too orange, it's nothing like that. It's like the most natural rosy color, so this is totally my everyday. And I believe that they sell this as a bronzer at Target, but it's actually Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Bronzer Blush Eyeshadow Palette. It's literally like all of the things, but I only use it as a highlight. I use the like lighter goldy shades when I'm tanner, and then I use the more pale pink shades when I'm a little bit more pale. Okay, so now your face is done. You are set. You are golden. What I use for my eyebrows, which is always requested and asked, I'm always asked like how I do my eyebrows, which I probably should try to like perfect a tutorial on it, because there is kind of like a certain way that I do them. But I do use the Anastasia brow pomade in the color Soft Brown. This is my life. This is my holy grail. The thing about this product is that you have to buy it with the brush that it comes with, because the brush is perfection, and the brush is like so thin and precise that it'll mimic like what hairs actually look like, so you don't just look like you have a big Sharpie block on, you know what I'm saying? I start by underlining. So I underline, that's not even the word. So I outline the most important part of having good eyebrows is literally using Anastasia brow pomade. So grab this and also grab the brush with it, and you'll be like set for life. Now for eyeshadows, I only use 2 different types, and in the crease I use this MAC eyeshadow, and I literally can't tell you what it's called because it's so like worn off back here. I have no idea what this is called, but it's just like a matte chestnutty brown. You want to get like a red toned brown versus like a cool toned brown, if you get what I'm saying. And then on the actual lid, I just literally use this that I've had forever. It's a Maybelline eyeshadow palette, and I actually found out the name, and it's Sunlit Bronze. I know this is like super messy, but it has like all these bronzy colors in it, and I use like the dark reddish bronzy tone on my lid. So pretty much like every tone that is on my eyebrow is like a dark bronzy reddish kind of. And then in my brow bone, I'll obviously just use like the lightest tone in here, which is like a creamy white, I guess. And then when it's time to do my eyeliner, I will reach for my NYC High Definition Liquid Eyeliner. NYC is super cheap, and all of my eyeliner comes from there. So the eyeliner that I use in my waterline and the eyeliner that I do my cat eyes with, both from NYC. Both of these are amazing. I would totally recommend these. You don't have to buy expensive eyeliners because prime. One of my favorite mascaras that I've ever used in my entire life is L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. This is the best mascara I've ever used in my entire life, let me just tell ya. And last but not least, my super duper freaking #1 holy grail item that you all have to have in your makeup collection is Bare Minerals lip liner in the color Thrilled. Now, my friends have tried this before, and they have different skin tones, different like lip tones, and this didn't come out the same way it looks on my lips. So I am wearing this right now on my lips. There's nothing on top of it. This is all that's there, but I can say that it definitely came out different on different people. So Bare Minerals has a ton of lip liners, and they come in all kinds of like natural shades. So I would just recommend finding the shade that matches your natural lip color the best. 100% recommend this. It's the most amazing thing. If you're using it all over your lips like I do, it runs out really fast, so it can get pretty expensive. It's like $15 or $16, and it probably runs out in like a couple weeks if you're using it as much as I do, but that's okay because it is totally worth it. So that is honestly everything that I use on my face. I'm pretty sure I didn't leave anything out. So if you want to achieve this look, I guess, this is my everyday makeup look. I literally wear this every day. Every product I showed you, I wear every single day. Then I would just recommend going out and getting the ones that you like the most, and we can be makeup twins. But yeah, I'm really sorry. I feel like this video wasn't what you guys expected. You guys always wanted like a straight up tutorial. You guys wanted me to show show you how I did everything, but I just like get really nervous in front of the camera. I don't know how to set it up correctly to where you can see the parts that I'm doing on my face. I don't know how these beauty gurus do it, but props to them because they're killing the game. I don't know what I'm doing here, but you know, I figured it would at least help you somewhat to see everything that I use and have me tell you the colors and the products and the brands. I think that helps. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely don't forget to follow me on my social media. The links are down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload videos every Monday and Friday. Give this video a big thumbs up. It'll make me so happy. And I will see your lovely, beautiful faces in my next video. Bye, guys.